Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jr. swinging a drive. Deep right field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty, and a ball evens the count. The pitch. Here's Albert, swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. And that one becomes property of the beast. Albert Pujols goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. And now O'Neal Cruz. He's a guy who does it all. That one pushed foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A big blow to the home fans, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And now, Hank Aaron.
The second baseman.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the big-time power threat, Nick Swisher. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Swisher.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Azokar pulls it down, 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge.
Batting 6. The center fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. On its way. And that one becomes property of the beast. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Steven Wilson on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Eddie Matthews. The 0-1 to the right side. On to first. Matthews gone on the play. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Jose Azokar.
Leading up for the Padres.
Soft contact in the air, lays out, he's got it, and he beats it, he's safe. So man aboard, and now here is Jorge Alfaro. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him looking. Now one away. Here's Manny Machado. And that's in there for strike one. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Brandon Drury to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Giovanni Soto.
The catcher. Giovanni.
And the pitch.
Soto.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Kicks and fires. In the air out to center. Azokar has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Luis Gonzalez. One out. The base is empty for him.
Gonzalez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. One and two here. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses, and the count's full. Righty delivers. On the ground to first. Could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Soto throws to second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang, play. That was close. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound. Nabil Prismac. He'll try to strand the runner at second. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 74, Nabil.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner leads away at second. Line drive, base hit, right field. And the throw's offline, safe at third. One down. Albert Pujols will hit next.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one becomes property of the beast. A 3-run homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 7-0.
The shortstop.
Here's O'Neill Cruz on the ground. The throw to first, got the out. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron flied out his first time.
Hank Aaron.
That's to third, handled by Machado. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Yohan Duran. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Juan Soto takes a strike as he leads things off. In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Soto.
They get the out on Soto. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. First offering, misses the mark. Here's the strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Josh Bell. And the righty deals.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 0-2 stays alive. At the belt and fires. Got it. That's the inning. So Craig Stammen into the game. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. At the batter now, Nick Swisher. And here it comes. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boo-boo. That was a moonshot, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And that one ripped into right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple. Eddie Matthews digs in now.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
That one ripped. That's back there, on its way. And that one becomes property of the beast. A soaring shot to center. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0. Luis Garcia takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Digging in, Giovanni Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
And that gets down into the gap.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
there's a swing and a drive. And that one becomes property of the beast. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 12-0. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul.
Ouch. That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Pujols at the plate now. That's ball one. The 1-0. Ground ball left side, could be two. Slings to second, and that's two. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That misses. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boo-boo. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 13-0. Pierce Johnson into the game. He comes in with his team trailing. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. All muscle to center field, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0. Nick Swisher, the next to hit.
Nick Swisher.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Billy Wagner will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Jake Cronenworth takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Austin Nola looking to start something with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
The center fielder, number 28.
Azokar stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back.
This one. So just about set now. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off,
The wind to the pitch.
the left fielder, Ken Griffey
Swing and
Jr.
a miss. And away we go this afternoon. Junior swinging a drive. Deep right field. That one back there. And that one becomes property of the Beast. The Rockets one to right, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Albert Pujols.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5.
Check swing, went around. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one is absolutely belted. That's on its way. And that one becomes property of the Beast. Albert Pujols goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neill.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Now here is Hank Aaron. Big time power.
Hank Aaron.
First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Nick Swisher.
The right fielder, number 33, Nick Swisher.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Check on the runner. Cruz back easily. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The 2-1. Fouled off left side. Cruz at first, one gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to France. Got him. It's Aaron Judge now.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Here's a 1-1. Judge rips that one. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Sam Haggerty.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Julio Rodriguez in the box now. Takes a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can.
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 56. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And a pitch. On the ground to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto.
The catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Next pitch is popped up. Suarez under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Luis Gonzalez. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Ripped to third and caught. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Cal Raleigh swings through that one to lead off the inning. Diaz, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Got him. 1 out. And now it's going to be Ty France.
The first baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
J.P. Crawford stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The mental approach is a big factor, too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And that's down and away. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper. Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ryan Barucki. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Swing and a slow roller. On the run, sent it over to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Pujols, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one hammered back there. And that one becomes property of the Beast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now the lefty. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Diego Castillo comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And now, Nick Swisher. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
2 on, 1 out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Jones.
Rolled over to third. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just found a way to slot that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that one gets past the catcher. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. That misses, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Matthews gone on the play, and that will end the inning. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Adam Frazier. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, trying to protect this lead. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for Seattle.
Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. This is Kyle Lewis. That one's in there, 0-1. Haggerty stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. And foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
A 4-0 shutout. Crew here. So just about set. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
For Florida, the left fielder, Ken Griffey
To the
Jr.
right side, Segura picks it up, gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Now it's going to be Albert Pujols. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Albert Pujols.
That one is hammered right field, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. Albert Pujols goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. One out, bases empty. Here's O'Neill Cruz. This guy has turned into a beast.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A shot to the opposite field, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And now the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
The right fielder, number 33.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Base hit, left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Judge rips that one. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Eddie Matthews stands in here, leaves that one down. And it's second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. Harper fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies. That ends the inning. So we take a break. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
For the Phillies,
foul ball there.
the catcher, JT
Pitch.
Realmuto.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Stepping in, Matt Vierling. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one. 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Babe Ruth. Here comes a pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one smoked out to left. Schwarber makes the play. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-0. Now, Nick Swisher.
The batter, the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
First pitch, not close. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Andrew Bellot gets the ball now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Stop with a relay home. Safe at the plate, and it's an 8-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Next to hit, Eddie Matthews. And a pitch. Bouncer to Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On the mound now, Paul Sewald. And he's got a nice lead to work with. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
The left fielder,
that clips the corner.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-2 now. Hoskins didn't like it, and there are 2 outs. Gene Segura at the plate here.
The second
and a foul ball. And a pitch. Strike 2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Giovanni Soto.
The catcher,
Bellotti back to work.
Soto.
Bounced up the middle. Segura collects it. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1. Pinch hitter coming on, Luis Gonzalez. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. He powers one out to right field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Well struck, right field. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Boom. Throws on to first. He's out. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. He's a guy who does it all.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Alec Bohm takes a strike as he leads things off. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Chop to the right side. Toss to Pujols. 1 up, 1 down. This is Bryson's stop.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
And that's in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So now a pinch hitter, Nick Castellanos, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. 0-1 down. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs.
Swan. All right, ready to get underway. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr.
For the bomb squad, the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Albert Pujols will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first offering is not close. That one lifted to left. Bellinger makes the play, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Leaping. And he brought it back. Now here is Hank Aaron. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Junior leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that gets all the way to the wall. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now at the plate, Nick Swisher. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Lux settles underneath it, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first, here's Trey Turner. And here it comes.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Freddie Freeman in the box now takes a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. One gone here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brusdar Graterol. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Eddie Matthews getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Thompson throws to second, and he's safe. 1 out, runner at second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giovanni Soto. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that chance handled. Throw, and it gets away. Not in time, it's a double. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Luis Gonzalez. Chance to drive in 2 for him. 1 out, runners at second and third. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and Gonzalez retired. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Will Smith at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Chapman, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
The center fielder.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Batting sixth.
Chopper right side.
Gavin.
To second, there's one. Back to first, but not in time. The mental approach is a big factor, too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia, and he'll do his best to keep this close. And now O'Neal Cruz. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Pickoff throw. Cruz gets back easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. Throw over to first. And he's back in standing. At the belt and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Thompson moving back for this one. Makes the grab, one away. Man at first, and now Nick Swisher, a switch hitter batting right.
Nick Swisher.
Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is outside. Cruz, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Move to first, and he's back safely. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 down. That's out to center field. Thompson settles under it. And makes the grab. And there's two away. Aaron Judge, the next to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thompson under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swings and misses, 1 away. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Hanser Alberto. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Alberto.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The batter, number 6.
Turner batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So last chance for the Dodgers. Here comes runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. The pitch. There's the strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Out to center. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. See you soon. Okay, all set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The wind of the pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
That one hooked foul. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
First baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Out to short. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
O'Neal Cruz takes one off the outside here. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Gonzalez under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 2 down now, and here is Hank Aaron. Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Swisher digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He circles the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. Here is Aaron Judge.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 99.
Judge rips that one. Valera makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. And now here is number 38. The wind and the pitch. That one drifts inside. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 2-2. Got him looking. 2 out. Here's Andres Jimenez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a bouncer. Over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Now on the bump, Angel De Los Santos. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto. In the air out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And it's 4-0.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a base hit. Soto around third. He will score. It's 5-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eli Morgan. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Morgan. He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that guys are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
Here's Albert Pujols. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the 1-0. Ground ball left side. Rosario picks it up. Goes to first. Save. And there are runners at the corners. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Oneil Cruz. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kick steals. Oh, that drilled him. And at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Valera brings it in. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now Nick Swisher. And a foul ball left side. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped. On its way. And that one becomes property of the beast. He blasts one out to center. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 9-0. New arm out of the bullpen, Trevor Stephan. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a swing and a drive. And that one becomes property of the beast. Aaron Judge leads the yard. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Eddie Matthews will hit next. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Troy Percival. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Jose Ramirez swings through one there.
Third baseman.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now it's Josh Naylor
The first baseman.
in there for strike one. And that one clipped. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. And the batter now, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Giovanni Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot. Ralph Kiner. One out. The base is empty for him. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He sends one out the opposite way. And they add a run. It's 11-0. Nick Sandlin gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a foul ball. Liner caught at second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez glides back, puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. For the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. George Valera takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
The center fielder, George Valera.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Owen Miller looking to start something with one gone. Next offering misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Good contact guy, good defender. And he deals. And a good eye there. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, number 38. That one's in there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
11-0 your final score for Chris Singleton and well, so just about set. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading
pitch
for Florida, the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Up the middle, and there's a hit. The tag at third, and he's out. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
First pitch, not close. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. That's got to feel good. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Digging in, Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Tap back to the mound. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Nick Swisher.
Number 33, Nick Swisher.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the righty deals. To short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Strike 2 for Judge. He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
One, 2 now. On the ground, Grissom collects, whips it to first on the run, and that is that. Bottom of the first, stepping in, Michael Harris.
Leading up for the Braves.
In for a strike. Strike 1.
Harris.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Austin Riley.
Batting third.
In there for strike 1.
Oh, I love the fact that
Acuna runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Going 2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Aaron with the throw to first. And 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
William Contreras swings through that one there. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Kenley Jansen into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 74.
So digging in, Eddie Matthews. Big time power. The wind of the pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Giovanni Soto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bounce to the left side. Oh, what a stop. To first. And it beats him. What a play. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Babe Ruth trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Grissom drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. They turn things over to the southpaw, Billy Wagner. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Dansby Swanson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. And 1 away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here is Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced out to short. Cruz handles the chance. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. The left-hander on now, Dylan Lee. And he'll do his best to keep this close. So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. Albert Pujols goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Now batting.
Now it's the power speed combo. O'Neal Cruz. Line drive. Dives and makes the catch. So they turn things over to the righty, number 68. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Swisher. And the first offering is not close. In the air, center field. Harris on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into center and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Grounded to Travis d'Arnaud. He takes it on his own. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back at Truist Park, here's Orlando Arcia. And there's the strike.
The left fielder, Orlando.
That one at triple digits.
Arcia.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Pinch hitter coming on. Guillermo Heredia. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. 2 away now. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The pitch. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
In our entire ready for baseball here in New York. Now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for the
Here comes a pitch.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
This one in the air center field. Bader gets under it, and it's caught for the out. Here's Albert Pujols.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Lifted in the air, right field. Judge cutting across. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Next pitch has popped up. Cabrera settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees.
That's in for a strike. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Harrison Bader watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come.
Bader runs.
The right fielder.
Pitch outside. Throw, save. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Bader takes his lead at third with one away. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Ripped to short. And a base hit. The run comes across, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up right side. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. A new pitcher in the game, number 97. And he'll work on holding this lead. Nick Swisher now at the plate. And the pitch. And delivers outside.
The right fielder, Nick Swisher.
Righty to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. That one the other way. Cabrera gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the second. It's Aaron Judge now. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
0-1 now. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott Efros, trying to protect this lead. Next to hit, Giovanni Soto. Ripped to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Judge rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 1-1.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Out there to center. Bader moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Jose Trevino takes a strike as he leads things off. Next offering is in for a strike. Diaz, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He represents the go-ahead run.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see that.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. New pitcher on now, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rizzo gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, that could certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Over to first, and he's saved. Lined into right. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So up next, Nick Swisher. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He'll touch them all. And now they're out front. It's 4-1. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Judge rips that one. And it's off the wall.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
And now the 0-1, and that one moves his feet. Judge, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there. Base hit. The relay throw. And he's out trying for 2. So a man aboard. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giovanni Soto. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance. And that one becomes property of the Beast. It just got out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 6-1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Gary Sheffield.
Now coming into pinch hit, Gary Sheffield.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Benintendi stands in here, takes ball one low.
For the Yankees.
That one pulled foul.
Andrew Benintendi.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Bader takes slow second trip to the plate in this one. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. So now 1-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one out front that time. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And orange. right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
That one to first. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first, digging for two. Here comes the throw. The throw to second is offline. Here's Albert Pujols, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Altuve puts it away. Runner tagging for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Bounce to the right. Mancini over to pick it up. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Fly ball down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Altuve handles it on to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Houston, here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pennant swings and misses. Slider right there. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And now, Chas McCormick swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Throws to second. Safe. He beats it. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Junior ranging into the alley. Makes the catch, inning over. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ryan Stanton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Aaron Judge now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1. And there's a ball. Judge rips that one. Tucker on the move. And there's one down. And now Eddie Matthews. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch is popped up. And Vasquez able to pull it down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Giovanni Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 outs. That's off the mark, and now 2-0. Hit hard, base hit. And the inning's still alive with the pitcher's spot next. So now a pinch hitter, Babe Ruth. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Babe Ruth.
Little chopper rolls foul. Soto off of first with 2 away. And the next pitch is way outside. At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Paul Sewald. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Kyle Tucker in the box now. Takes a cold strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Bregman.
Strike on the inside corner. Got him. And a couple of quick outs. So here's Christian Vasquez. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Blake Taylor. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here comes the pitch. Junior, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And now the lefty. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Albert Pujols goes deep, and they add on. It's 3-0. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz, rounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Phil Maton. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now here is Hank Aaron. Pulls that one foul. Right-handed reliever. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The next offering misses. And to count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one drilled left field. Banks off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Nick Swisher. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boo-boo. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next pitch is popped up. Mancini right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. First time up was a pop out. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boo-boo. He blasts one out to right, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Seth Martinez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Barry Larkin. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Altuve on the move, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. And he's got a nice lead to work with. The pitch. Trey Mancini swings through that one to lead off the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Junior makes the catch, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Chas McCormick. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire... We'll see you...
Mm-hmm.